Organites, I am back. Good evening. Let's see. Shut up, Dallas. But talking about something. Garden is food, so it's always getting near it needs barking. Tonight, co-hosting DJ Anime. We are getting back into Cold Steel 3. Done barking, Dallas? They should be able to hear you now. I hit the button. All right.
Into it. Let's go.
Let's camp. I should put in your notebooks. Did that before. Then leave the camp and head to Raquel. Alright. Didn't report my dongs.
Yeah, well, yeah. You probably don't have much to report since you just reported everything.
That's what I'm thinking. I don't know where they're at.
They're probably outside. But since you just reported it, you probably don't have much to report in to begin with.
Yeah. Alright, we'll just leave.
Do it when you get back.
We have Angelica and Sarah in the party. And
oh yeah,
we're
boy.
about to
Here
find
we go.
out. That's not brown, that's orange.
I was going to say, that is not brown at all.
Hello.
That looks like orange colored hair instead of brown.
And for her?
No, you don't get anything for Angelica.
Hello, Mona. Yeah, quite a Missy.
Mishy!
Take that equipment.
Yeah, you can give him some equipment, though.
Oh, 30 strength?
Yeah.
One of those. And we'll give her... Oh.
I think that's all you can do on those two. I don't think you can change any of their ornaments. I think you're pretty much set.
Alright, and we'll also give you a yellow one. That we fueled. That's good enough. Onward to Raquel. Leave the camp by bike? You can't. Who's riding with me? Probably Sarah.
I believe so.
Yeah, because I don't think Angelica would give up being the rider. Angie, instructor, take care of it on your way back. Always. See you later. Thanks, Toa. I should probably head out too. I've got some things to do tonight, so don't wait up for me. Oh, okay. Well, that sounds sus. Now, after hearing them, and he says that to her, I would think Angelica and Sarah get kind of, yeah, exactly that. Breaks my heart to think my sweet little people would have grown up to be so deceitful and standoffish. Huh? And if you were any more transparent, you disappear completely. You're planning on going out alone to paint Raquel red tonight, aren't you? Not exactly. But what? But if you're going alone... Hold on, Reen. Does that mean you're going to one of those established... Oh, okay, yeah, no. Let me stop you right there. Major Michaels cleared me to go to Raquel. And I figured that if I'm looking for information, I'd have better luck after sundown. Oh. You worried there, girl? Gather more information. Info on the Jaegers, huh? Running off on your own on a secret mission. Well, you're nothing if not consistent. Seriously. It's kind of ridiculous. You know we're here to help, right? Yeah, sorry. What's up, Doc? How was your day? Got to chapter 5 yesterday. Don't think it's too long anymore. No, you're getting closer and closer to the end. He's playing Cold Steel 1. I'm doing well, man. Thank you. He Dark came in and was asking about it. I was like, yeah, you ain't got him. Start with Cold Steel. I think he has the first two. I was like, definitely start with that. So he's on chapter 5. Awesome, man. Well, how you?
Yep, he's getting there. They're getting there.
How's it treating you? You enjoying it still? Wait, what are you saying? Exactly. Then you should recognize these two characters on screen right now. You're out of your element in the city like Raquel, but it's my natural habitat. Why wouldn't you want to bring me along? My work as a bracer brought me there several times as well. If you're looking for information, you'll need someone who knows the hotspots. It's a long game, isn't it? He's been on for at least 2 weeks now.
Yeah, Cold Steel 1's pretty long. Cold Steel 1's not as long as Cold Steel 3.
No, it's still...
Trust
yeah,
me,
still
Cold Steel
enjoying.
3
Love the
is
character
really
development.
long.
So, who are you going after, Dark? Who'd you pick? Laura, Emma, B?
Oh God!
I think you can do the guys too. So,
who did you pick to bond with?
who did you pick in one? But you, don't you? But me? Yes, Mom. It's been so long since the last time we saw each other. The least you could do is let us help. Listen to the woman. Calm down and work with us. I can talk to Eustace and the others at the castle and orders. Laura or Fee, I think. Alright. Well, DJ went Laura and I've gone Fee. Angie, instructor Sarah. Go ahead, Deb.
Why is there a car parked in front of my house? Hold up.
Get him, Ichigo. I tried to play things close to that, and you guys see right through it. That's a sign that I'm gonna need your help. Thank you, both of you. Remember, guys, if you see any ads, just let me know and I'll pause. Anyone, long ads. 1 second. There we go. See, leaning on us isn't so bad. I'm sure to keep this a secret from the other students. Just don't be back too late. Thanks, Tom. I won't. Alright, let's get going. Pleasures of the night await. Angie, just don't go anywhere weird, okay? Okay, let's get going before the students find out.
They went on.
Come on, Tom. Get doodle.
Maybe they're looking for somebody to deliver food to. I was like, I don't want your food if you're delivering food, but it depends what you're delivering.
Yeah, I'll take the food. I had the mailman drop off a package today, and it was like 3 houses down from me. So I went, took Dallas for a walk and delivered it. Knocked on the door, they're looking at me with a package, like, what? Like, mailman dropped off your package. I'm like, it's heavy.
It's funny.
Like
when we were on vacation down at Disney, we ordered. My brother ordered. He ordered some McDonald's, and on his way back, he went to a place to shop and picked up a shirt for me, and then he ordered some McDonald's before he left the place, so it would be there waiting on him when he got back.
Mm-hmm.
They delivered it. Well, the Airbnb we stayed in was a condo. It was there's several different buildings with different numbers on the buildings. Problem is, it's hard to see what the building number is at night over there because there's no light.
Mm-hmm.
Hardly any light. So apparently, somebody else got his McDonald's.
No, you give me food, like, okay, I'll take it. Just dropped off in front of my house.
Okay, well, let's order something else. So I went ahead and ordered. I wanted a Frosty from Wendy's, and it was not too late at night. It wasn't that late, so I figured I'll order a Frosty, and you can get a couple of burgers, and then we'll go from there. Well, he got the burgers, and they were the wrong type of burgers he wanted, so he didn't. So all he got to eat was French fries and a Coke, because the burgers were totally wrong. They weren't what he ordered.
I'd eat them anyways.
You know, my brother's very picky when it comes to food. So
only type of burger I don't eat is one that's undercooked.
Well, he's one of these people that likes strictly he likes bacon, cheese, and whatever. He doesn't like all that other extra crap that they put on burgers, all that mayonnaise and stuff. He does not a mayonnaise eater and all that stuff. So I told him, I said, I'm sorry. He's like, it's not your fault. I mean, it was a total wrong burger, even because I placed the order the way he wanted it. And they just threw a couple burgers in the bag and didn't bother to, even though they didn't read the ticket, whatever. But
you get strangers making and delivering your food.
Yeah. Anyway, but I got
don't like
stuff.
Emma.
But I got credited back for the order. I mean, I got like
Oh yeah.
$100 credit to use for DoorDash. So
You don't like Emma, and Milliam was too quirky for your opinion. Yeah, I didn't really care for Milliam either. Emma was definitely a choice, but I was like, people usually go Emma or Laura. I was like, I'm going Fee. The sun setting.
Milliam grew on me, but not as like a bonding thing, a final bonding
Yeah,
thing. So.
I don't know if I could ever bond. I mean, if I'm playing through 100%, sure, because you got to, but it's not going to be my first choice. It'll be dark by the time we're in Raquel. Perfect. That's the best time for new information.
I picked Laura despite all the Elisa people in my chat were like, "Oh God, how did you pick Laura and not Elisa? Because Elisa's supposed to be who you're supposed to pick." And I'm like,
canon,
I don't want to pick Elisa. I want to pick
Exactly.
Laura. So get on. And this is my chat or my stream. I'll pick who I want.
Exactly. I was like, I want Fee. How do you
And
do the? How about you do the?
I still get people that still rag me to this day. Oh, I can't believe you picked Laura over Felisa. I'm like, oh my God.
Do it again. I heard you get a mecha. Is it good mecha or is it any way special? It's special.
Oh, it's special. Okay.
I won't spoil that one. That's a story related, but it's a good mech though. Sure.
I'm not going to spoil
I'm ready to
anything.
go.
Yeah,
Heavy story related, so I'm not going to mention anything regarding it. But yeah, you will get a mecha, but not anytime soon. Sir, I'm ready to go. There you go. Make me drive there? Oh, you can't let me just fucking teleport there?
No, you can't teleport there.
Why? I literally can teleport anywhere.
Because this is story related.
It better be a question mark.
You just go to Raquel. It's simple. You go to Raquel.
I am, but I could have easily just teleported there.
Well, there's a reason why you didn't teleport there.
Teleport's closer than get it. Oh no, look at all the baddies, because it's gonna make us fight with our new companions.
Well, you don't get to fight with them very often, so, you know.
100!
Everyone ready?
Ooh.
Yeah, you can see what Sarah can do now.
Light speed flash. Information that emphasizes speed, reduces recovery time, and grants acceleration. Ebon
That'll come in handy
Information that
later,
greatly
trust me.
raises crit and grants insight. Ooh.
Yeah, Angelica's got a good brave order as well.
I don't want to use that one. It's awesome. Do this one.
Evan Dragon Formation!
There you go.
Ooh.
You don't get to use Sarah and Angelica a lot in this game, so take advantage when you have a chance. And then, of course, you got her crazy S-craft as usual, so.
Yeah.
I'll shred you to pieces!
I'll shred you to pieces!
Oh,
Here's our chance!
There.
An opening! I'm up!
okay, that was creepy.
Get back! Now!
This one's mine!
Dead.
It's my turn!
Laser bullets! Can get laser shockwave. Oh wow. Zero impact.
Zero Impact is really good. That's good too.
Sleep tight, kittens.
Put sub ones on there.
Yeah, you can do their Submaster ports. You just can't do their ornament. I believe.
Your luck turned sour the second you came between my fist and my bike. I was right to ask you to come. Both of you have really upped your game. It's probably thanks to the no-go group I've been up against the last few months. You went back to training for the Republic, right, Angelica? You got the second cold still, right, Darks? Yeah, I met with my master. The Republic's not looking so good nowadays. Not much different from the Empire. The guild's been flooded with work. We have a guy transferred over just to ease the workload. He's been a blessing since She joined last year. I saw her when I was in Sutherland. I was so impressed when I heard she was the youngest ever to get her senior bracer badge. Maybe I was just that damn good of an instructor. But she becomes a bracer, and then you go and start teaching. You guys are gonna soar ahead of me in no time. I've still got a lot of ground to cover before I catch up with you. Trials of the Sky One. Oh, so you got Sky One. Yeah, you could go through that order. You can do 1, 2, and then Sky. Really don't see anything they talk about in the Cold Steel games till later in the Sky series. They should be good. I've got a lot of ground to cover before I catch up with you. Angelica, how was your traveling the continent? If only I could put it into words. Especially to the east. This year 12. It's getting dark. I'll stop myself. Let's talk about it more when we've got Toa with us. Here I was ready to curl up next to a campfire. But I have heard a few things. Master mentioned that the east was starting to look like. Sure, I'd love to hear about it with Toa and George. Oh, you know, I heard George been by the branch campus. Did he say anything? Maybe about that masked man? I've only heard about the Azure Siegfried from others. And then there was that bit about how the gnomes in the Black Workshop might be one the same. Did he look that much like him? I don't know. Don't want to think about the impossible. That's all I can say. Yeah, you're right. It's been about 1.5 years since the funeral. But still bothering you. Yeah. George is looking into the Black Workshop for me. I'll be seeing him in Roar after the council. I'll let you know if he tells me anything new. When comes the tutorial part in the story? Chapter 5 or 6, the tutorial?
Tutorial part.
I'm not sure what you mean. I don't remember it. You know what he means, DJ?
No, I don't.
What do you mean tutorial part, Darks? I'll let you know if he tells me anything new. Thank you.
If they're talking about the beginning of the game, if they're talking about the beginning of the game, it's in chapter.
Oh, like when you started, like,
if you're talking
and then
about
later
story,
reached that point.
Yeah, I want to say it's chapter 5. No, chapter 6. No.
Oh, right, when you're on your way to cannons. Is that what you mean, Darks?
Chapter 5 is Legram, and then you go to the fortress after that, so it's chapter 5.
Yeah. So yeah, you mean like how you started the game, that open beginning? Yeah, it should be about 5.
Yeah, if they're talking about the beginning of the game, it's in chapter 5 when it all comes full circle.
Yeah. Okay. Enough standing around. Let's head to Raquel before it gets dark. Yeah. It's later in chapter 5.
It's in chapter 5. After you go to Legram. After you get to Legram, the field study Legram.
Zoom. We need a motorcycle and you can run it. What's the pumpkin's favorite sport? Squash.
Oh, God. What are you doing? Oh, you're just going around.
Looks like a toughie. Stay on your toes.
Can I teleport?
This is just going around
Looks like a
oh,
toughie. Stay on your toes.
Where are you going?
Raquel. It's the short way.
Bring
Yeah,
it
you're
on.
almost to the halfway point, yes.
Yep. Evan Dragon.
Dragon formation.
Oh, yes, kill these frogs before they, like, faint you to death.
I'll shred you to pieces. Ah!
Thunder Vortex.
Here's our chance.
An opening!
Ew.
Let's go!
Felix, baby.
Roar! Helix strike!
Yeah!
It's down!
This one's mine!
Well, it's dead.
It's my turn!
Impact only hits one.
That's crapping.
Good.
Let's go!
Well, at least you could use,
Ha!
Yeah.
Coming at you full force!
Angelica's. So cool.
Yeah.
You ready for this? Dragon kick!
Yeah, you're almost at the point. Once you get past the gram, I think it's the gram.
It's my
Nice.
turn.
Nice,
You're
paralyzed him.
dead, dude. You're so dead.
I'm up! Ah!
Get a Marine.
All right, nice work.
That was the gram. That's 5, right?
Yeah, chapter 5 is Legram. That's when you go, that's when things happen.
Yeah. Perfect timing. Raquel is just ahead. Don't forget to make food. Like, all of your food. Every action. Look up a guide for it. Yeah, a lot of good material. Quartz. For the blonde student of yours is from, right? Oh, you mean Ash? Yeah. I actually thought about bringing him with me, but... Good call, even though I'm sure he would have been happy to come with. You never want to give one of your students... one of your students parental treatment. Yeah, I was young. Well, that's part of it. It's just... I just feel like there's something dangerous about him. Dangerous? Don't get me wrong, he's top of the class in terms of potential and natural talents. He's smart and athletic, capable of doing anything he puts his mind to. Yeah, he can be a bit of a provocateur, but he's also a good communicator. He can gain your trust before you know it. And the second game, any different than the first one? Yes. Yes. Completely different. Valdemar in the first one, right? Or about at the end of it, I think.
It's at the end of the, yeah. It
Yeah. I mixed them all up. I was like, wait, but then there's 2, and is that when we come? No. Yeah, you'll get the robot near the end, at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Not to spoil it.
Then you'll continue it. Then that'll continue after
Yeah,
Cold
Cold Steel 2, I think, is like 3 months later or something like that. Circumstances happen, but I won't say what.
Cold Steel 2 takes place a month after Cold Steel 1.
Yeah.
Well, the beginning of Cold Steel 2 is a month will pass after what happened at the end of Cold Steel 1, which we will not say what it is.
Yeah, pretty much. People that score in this coincidences for Raquel, all agree on that. It's just... he's like a knife out of its sheath. I'm sure you know this already, but during the Civil War, Ash gathered his friends to defend Raquel from the armed raiders. He was brilliant and thorough, and downright ruthless when he had to be. Once it was all over, a whole lot of people wanted to recruit him. In fact, that's why Toa and I invited him to join the guild. We wanted to see what this dangerous young man could do. Oh. Honestly, the kid kind of reminded me of him. Oh, I mean, he was never half as angry as Ash, not openly. But he was hiding it away, trying to keep up the facade. God. Whatever. That he was just a regular student. It's the second game. Oh, I read that part. But I could see that the anger back when you were testing the first Arcus unit. And we were constantly butting heads because of it. Angelica. Wow, that takes me back. But over time, he started to soften little by little. It began when he spent time with Toa, George, Instructor Sarah, and me. And it continued when he was a second year, when he met you in your classroom. So don't worry about Ash. He's in good hands. Yours. I think you're giving me a little more credit than I deserve here. Honestly, he's not the only one I'm worried about. It's all my students. Yuna, Kurt, Altina, Muze. I want them all to shape each other, help each other grow, like the original Class 7 did for me. If I can help them get to that point, I'll consider my job done. Oh, that's so sappy. I really think your guidance will do Ash some good. Just keep watching over him. Muse too. Muse is the girl with the mint green hair, right? There's just something about her. Something unusual. Seems like you know her pretty well, Angelica. The story there. Says her grandfather, Count Egret, and my father, of course. I've known her family since I was just a girl. It's been a while since we've seen each other. So I'm happy to hear that she grew so close to Princess Alphen. Their shared time at Safe Australia. And what providence that after she left. She came to join you and Toa at the branch campus. We are truly blessed. Right. Like a curse. That's quite a non-answer there, but I'll leave it be. You said exactly what I meant to say. It may be sweet as candy, with a mind of unfathomable depth and beauty, but remember, she's still just a 16-year-old girl. Yeah. So play along with her. Pardon me. But try not to get played. Be there for her when I couldn't. That's my request. Of course. She's just like any of my other students. Keep an eye on her and help whenever she needs it. That's the spirit.
No, good old Muse.
Look what and look at that. There's Raquel, shall we? Yeah.
Oh boy, here we go to Raquel.
Oh, look, another frog. Run away from the froggy.
Just run away, just avoid it.
More cutscenes.
Yep. Yeah, but you're getting to some interesting stuff here, so. Oh hell, I totally forgot about this.
Soldem Ranger. All that. I've attempted, like, expecting them to do a poses, like. Understood regarding Angelica. Tell her to come by tomorrow morning.
You
Of course. I'll let her know when she gets back. My word. She's the same as ever, but now Schwarzer too. Attempting to venture out alone at night, with the Jaegers lurking around every corner.
Oh, shut up, patty cakes.
But it's totally something he'd do, you know. But he's got those two with him. So, you probably don't need to worry. Yes.
Green's gonna be perfectly fine. Uh-oh.
Hey, what's up? Again.
Oh god, here we go!
There we go again on my own.
Mm-hmm.
So damn obvious. It's easier if he ain't around anyway.
Heading off on our own, are we? Yuna and the others should be here soon. An adventure like this would be much better with friends, don't you agree?
Oh god.
You little...
Don't have permission to leave camp.
You don't.
Your mask keeps slipping, by the way. But you know that, don't you? Yeah, this is all part of your plan.
I'm a member of Class 7. Nothing more, nothing less.
Boris member or something? Yeah.
I heard you complaining about Instructor Reen and thought you might want a friendly ear. Come now, we have a strategy to devise.
$6 p.m. Hell at night. We have what is that? City of Darkness and Final Fantasy. Reminds me of that. It's so different at night. Raquel has all the entertainment you could ever indulge in. I'd say it holds up perfectly well against the entertainment districts in the public.
Ichigo, where are you
That's all
going?
you- That's all you did when traveling with Constantine. Actually, don't. Focus on the Jaegers. We know that multiple witnesses have come forward with sighting the city. It could be those purple Jaegers. I need Holger. Well, not even just those. Got 4 in total. Right, the Red Constellation and Zephyr are possible. Let's start with investigating the more crowded spots. Keep it from there. Going from whatever.
And where there's a crowd, there's beer.
Yeah, beer. Green, you're down to drink now, right? Then let's hit the clubs and casinos and... Alright. You're worse than I ever was. Let's go. Check out the places that stood out during the day. And that's not all. But wait! There's more!
Yeah,
I'm due
pretty
for a
much
nice
just pull your
talk
map
with
up.
that info. What's that?
It don't tell you where to go.
Oh, the red markers.
Just go to all the
Alright.
red exclamation marks.
Hidden quest, events, arrive, people marked with story event icon. Afterwards, another event icon. All good. Newcomers just pay one time 1,000 mere fee. Oh, that's all right. There's somewhere else I'd like to go. Let's go, sir. The girls are waiting. Yes. Hey. Ah, screw them. Our club is 1,000 times better. Didn't see him during the day. Excuse me. What's up? Being asked the young man about the Jaegers. Oh, yeah, I think we were shooting at each other the other day. It was Nidhogg and someone else. They're always going at it. You could hear the commotion all the way from here. I think the goddess was late at night.
What you doing
That does
over there?
sound tricky. It'll quiet down eventually. Don't worry about it so much. I didn't think he'd spill names just like that. I heard a similar commotion during the day, actually. This sure is a lively city at night. I get a feeling we'll finally get some in.
Oh yeah.
We can make it if we try. Oh, lady.
Mm.
Bianca. I was about to call her Bianca. Bianca. Hello, handsome. Oh, oops. Already got escorts for the night. Oof. No. They aren't escorts. Ah, don't let him get you down. Never seen a beauty like you. Care to spend the night with me? Really? She must be. Angelica.
Angelica.
What's wrong with you? Anyway, guess I'll be the one to ask. There, asked a young lady about the Jaegers. They come by the club sometimes, yeah. We have a VIP room they usually like to use, and we don't mind them either. Last week we had 3 of them swing by. The owner said they belong to Zephyr. Here we go. 3 of them. And they must be... I haven't seen them since...
Oh, what you
Maybe they
doing?
went to another club? Still, this is good to know. Thank you. By the way, you should have a little more confidence in yourself. A flyer like you is always the most vibrant when in blue. Okay, I'll work my hardest. When you're trying to recruit more girls for your fan club. Are you?
Good old Angelica, Dan, being her Angelica self.
Night street time.
Ichigo. What you doing, Ichigo?
Like about to hit up on the nun. Oh,
Oh.
your ashes. Yes, I'm his instructor.
Ichigo, get down from
Instructor.
there.
Is Ash doing well? Well, I know that he's doing well, but I can see that you're worried. It seems like you've known him for quite a while. Well, not that long. He came here just for the Civil War. But as you may know, Ash is, well, Ash. He doesn't really take care of himself. It's been a while since he lost his mother. I'm glad he made it into the prestigious school, but at the same time, I'm worried because I can't keep an eye on him. Wow, he's a lucky guy. I understand. I have similar worries. But he seems to be enjoying school. He'll find his way someday. What I can do is, all I can do is guide him the right direction.
You want a treat? Get you go on a cat treat? Get you go on the cat treat.
Hey, Jago. That's a small relief, at least. Thank you, instructor.
Okay, is it good? Are they good? They good? No.
Speaking of which,
You drop it.
were you looking for info in Jaegers? Do you know anything? I actually saw some Jaeger type people in town today. They wore normal clothes, but they seemed a little different. Do you know where they may have went? That I don't know. But it looks like they're heading out of town. Then it sounds like they aren't staying here. Because if they were, they'd most certainly be spending the night with a beautiful lady like that. Oh, well. Down, girl. Oh, we've got a bashful one here. These sisters really just get me.
You good now? Okay.
Ignoring
More
what my
treats.
colleague
You go,
said.
Be a fat cat.
Fat orange cats are the best cats. Thank you. That was very helpful.
He hadn't had any
really?
treats since he didn't get any treats while I was gone, so
He's good. He lost all of it. He lost a lot of weight on his
he
retreat.
probably lost a little weight.
Glad I could help. Please update me about how Ash is doing from time to time. Of course. See you later, sister. Let's meet again when adios isn't.
Oh God.
Worse and worse as she gets older.
Uh-huh.
If I did something like that, I'd get slapped with a sexual harassment suit. Julia! Oh, hiccup. Hello there. What a bee. Good evening. I'm looking for something that's not on the menu. Preferably you. Sorry, Julia. She's always like this. Oh, you two acquainted? Then why haven't you introduced me to her? Why would I? I've been coming here for a while. Sarah, you helped me out have a jam once. If she's the one asking, I'll answer anything. Well, you seem to know why we've stopped by. That certainly makes things easier. Green explained the circumstances to Julia, asked about the Jaegers. Yeah. What was the Jaegers you were investigating? They didn't want Ash involved in something so dangerous. Well, that's why I didn't say anything earlier. Alright then. Two big shots were here just the other day. The Sanguine Augur, and Blitz from the right constellation.
Boy.
We fought Blitz. He's the big, darker skinned guy. They're breaking up.
Chapter 1 of this game. You met Blitz already.
Yeah, I'm sure I have. I'm just trying to remember which one.
He's the guy with the big gun.
Bigger, darker guy?
Yeah, he's got
Yeah, because his buddy does all the traps. And the other ones that get really expensive or cheap. Shirley Orlando and Garrett. That's who I thought.
Red Constellation. Garrett.
Oh. Anyways.
He was the guy. He was with Shirley when they did the first experiment with the experimental robot.
And I don't remember the person. I remember Shirley being there, but I don't remember the second person. Anyways, we'll see him again. We ran to Shirley and St. Arc. I didn't think she'd be here. Lovely. Let's just hope the duo is on vacation. I do see the red constellation from time to time, but it's been a while since I last saw them. You be careful too, Sarah. Alright. What an unexpected... Yeah, the nightlife here sure brings its share of surprise. Let's go over everything we know somewhere else.
Yeah. Oh god. Forgot about this part coming up.
Jaeger Corps are in the city, but that's the most I've got. Nidhogg, Zephyr, and Red Constellation. It's almost like they're on rotation. The Purple Corps is the most mysterious of them all. I may never have set foot in Raquel. Doctor? Got something on your mind? No, I'm just mulling over the possibilities. It could be anyone. The Ants Jaegers from the Society, a squad from the Intelligence Division, guys, or even a disbanded escort troop. Yeah, I heard the government forced a silver whale to disband. So they're disbanding actual sea Jaegers, huh? They're pirates! It'd be nice if we had something more decisive. Like from a person who's in direct contact with someone with connection. An informant? You think anyone like that exists? If you mean an informant, then you have your pick of the litter in Raquel. Ran to one earlier today, thinking he might have contact with Nidhogg. We shouldn't have drank this much. Speak of the devil.
Speak of the devil.
I don't make marriage this good every day. I don't make mirror this good every day. Gotta use it to feel got it. Num, 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 num. And suddenly he sobers up. If only no Blanc was open. I can steal or test my luck and not the casinos. Hey buddy, do I know you? You're yours. And now he's sober. Hi, nice to see you again. I'm sure the drinks you bought with the mirror selling that looks ash tasting so good. What? What you saying? Fashion Chevaliers. Whoa, you're the Purple Lightning. You're from Alice Ragnar. Yes, we've met a few times before. How did you know who I was just from my face? Oh, you're just a hell of a source's mirror for me. And you're both so beautiful. I'm sure you're giving everything to get into the know the better. What? Is that a super hot babe standing naked right over there? Huh? Oh, I'm not falling for that. Where is she? Where?
God, Angelica. Oh, God.
Damn it.
Damn it.
After him.
After him. This part is so hilarious.
Still don't see a naked girl anywhere.
This part is so funny.
Such a snake. You too. Don't fall for the oldest trick in the book. Sorry. You got me for a split second. That was a horrible attack on my praised soul.
This is so funny. This whole scene, the chase scene, it's great.
Oh, what? Anything goes now.
Oh,
I love you, darling. This is our married night. Yeah, thieves! Whoa. What are you? Yeah, go back to flirting with each other. Sorry for... I'm from the Bracer Guild. Excuse me. Cow, cutie. Oh, gosh. Hey! Mary Shell! Mary Shell? Mary Shell. Ah! Wah, wah, wah. My dentures! Oh, crap. Looking good! Looking good. Here you go! My dentures. Oh, awesome. Time to go back to the hideout and lay low for.
Mirror device, activate.
Yep.
She's hot.
He's hot.
God.
There. I hit by a card. Hot. Yeah. Look, naked girl over there. What? Yeah.
This is a surprise.
Is that a mirror device? Huh. So you're in town.
No, go,
Yes.
Sarah, calm down.
Off duty, of course.
Major Claire!
Nice. You sure look good in civilian clothes.
Oh God, Angie.
Good evening, Reen.
Aging libido.
And to you two as well, Sarah, Angelica. I stopped your perpetrator here, but maybe I overdid it a tad?
No.
Yeah, I hit him again. That was a fun little.
Oh, that seems hilarious.
Oh my. After that, everyone went to the pub near the station and traded information over dinner.
Because they all had dinner together.
Yeah. Including the informant.
No, he didn't.
Item up. Oh, it's not related to the RMP? Correct. I have some personal matters. I'll be returning to the capital tomorrow. I'm in the city to enjoy some leisure time at the casinos in the Asia. Yeah, right. That doesn't sound like you one bit. More like you're here on your own to follow up on the Jaegers. How about the branch campus or a million? Sure. Nature. Southern frown upon the lips of a beautiful in its own way. Yet I would much rather see. Stop hitting on her. I understand the government's intent. So long as the branch campus is here, however, the government doesn't have any worry about the state. Yeah, province. I know you're on break, but could use cooperating. Oh, so I get the adult horror. Lovely. You're right. Now isn't the best time to work separately. Tomorrow, it's the start of the Imperial Provincial. That would be nice to have some. I'll tell you what the RMP currently has. Return and tell me what you know. Is that fair?
Yep.
Fair enough. To start, a few members of Zephyr are hanging around. Red Constellation, too. They've got about a medium-sized crew. Seems like the one enforcer of society brought them with her. Yeah, surely. Think for that word. Liquid.
The sanguine
Liquid.
ogre.
I got the ogre. I did. Ogre. From what we understand, the Red Constellation has spotted it days ago. Zephyr, on the other hand, has been seen more. We also have reason to believe that Red Constellation. And the same for Nidhogg. An unidentified group of Purple Jaegers. So even if you don't know who they are, hard to imagine the Intelligence Division driving. I'm sure the Intelligence Division already knows. I believe they just won't tell anyone outside us. What I can confirm is that we have no relation to the Silver Whale. In fact, it's more likely they were hired as Marquis Ballard's Kleistinko's private army. Let's see. So Hugo's family is involved in this? Well, Kleistinko has become a real powerhouse in the recent years. Marquis Ballard has been known to do whatever he so pleases. Supposedly, he's been pushing to become the next Duke Cayenne. I've noticed he's been giving orders to Brigadier General Bardius, though he owns them. He's also one of the reasons the canyon has gone neglected. But the Imperial government would just love to use that so they can swoop in and start barking out their own orders. Just like they did in Sutherland. You wouldn't mind summarized where we currently stand. We have all 4 known Jaeger Corps over the area. The Red Constellation has connections to the Society. Someone we don't know hired Zephyr. Then we have Nidhogg and the unidentified 4th Corps in purple. Let's put aside Zephyr and Keel for. Have we confirmed if either Nidhogg or the Purple Corps were also hired help? I'm almost certain Nidhogg is indeed hired help. But those Purple Jaegers, reading, they felt like they had some kind of obsession. Passion, like the ones come from something more personal than a contract. But who makes their uniforms? Those are all very similar. Zephyr and the Red Constellation were opposing each other in Sutherland. But the Purple Jaegers, I know, I call them Yogers. Purple Jaegers and Nidhogg are similar in opposition. Then could there be some teamwork going on? Enemy on enemy is my ally deal? I would explain why Zephyr and the Red Constellation haven't been moving. They could be waiting for their opening act towards finish. That's a good way to put it. Maybe we should look into this a little more. Don't forget our earlier lead.
Oh yeah.
The guy tied up.
You'll see.
I didn't know the AC Maiden was with you. I won't run or hide anymore. Do your worst. Give me a break. I could turn you into the guild, you know. But we'd rather ask you some questions. If you don't like that, we could also let General Brigadier Bardius at the Naval Fortress keep you company. You can make for some prime suspicious activity when the Imperial Provincial Council is about to take place. I could escort him to the RMP. In which case, interrogations will take place in Artis, or the capital's HQ. Hey Zoe! Can I get in there?
Zoe!
Right, the rare one has shown up. The elusive Zoe. Zoe.
You go. I didn't summon you, but okay. Come on, Ichigo. Come on, you want to say hi to Zoe? Meow meow. Meow 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 Zoe. Hi, Ichigo. I said Zoe. I said hi, kitty Zoe, and Ichigo comes running.
What? Another cat?
Ichigo, here. Ichigo.
Good evening. Embarrasses to say I fell asleep with my headphones on while watching yesterday. Thought I shut my eyes for a minute, and suddenly it's morning. Ha ha ha. How are the both of you today? I'm well, thank you very much.
I'm doing pretty good.
How you doing, Alex? What? My pretty bitty Zoe.
I fall asleep watching streams all the time, so that's nothing new.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. I've done it. But can't complain. Zoe here with me tonight. She's the rare one.
Hi, Yo, hi, kitty. Do you want
Which
to be on
case
stream?
interrogation will take place in Ortis? What the hell?
Ichiko, you gonna be on stream tomorrow, okay?
Clicking on my keyboard, cat. Which case interrogation HQ? Fine, I just need to spill it, right? Not like I'm got anything
Jesus, dude.
good to share. Then share it. Rubbing your face against my PC. Cat. You're so good when I do this. I'm an informant, so I can't just give it to you. If you really want. What do you want, Mira? New info? I want all three of you to step on me.
Oh God.
Sold! That's a great deal, man.
Yeah, it's all cool, man. I know. It's all good, Lord
How
Navas.
could I? The old man was a real perv. Dick, what you doing? I'm sure he would have been thrilled to see you in a uniform. Yep. That's not something I feel comfortable in. Feel good rubbing against my PC tower? Huh? At least his fetish worked in you. Lord Vanessa, do my ears this fair nerd maiden in the distance? This ethereal voice of God acting on a streaming s'more? This cannot be. Hope you know it's all a good jest, says Lord Chris.
Yeah, I'm very much aware. Uh-huh.
Hark now, did my ears deceive me? A fair nerd maiden in the distance. This eternal
Okay,
voice
alright.
of God acting on the streaming s'more? This can't be. Nevermore. Ha 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 ha.
Hope you're hilarious.
Ha 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 ha. At least his fetish worked in our favor. We know where to go next. Iron Club, New Blanc. Remember, it was only a casino. Alicia. How's your night, Lord? These two places were Zephyr and the Red Constellation were last spotted. It's worth noting that Neo Blanc used to have other clubs in the capital and Crossbell. They were once owned and operated by the Red Constellation for some extra cash. Oh? I'm sure those were some squeaky clean storefronts. That's right. The rights were sold after the Civil War before the military could see. Here's my old kitty cat. Maybe working. It may be worth looking into the chances that they're still connected. Let's explore the options we have for now. Alright. So we'll go to the club and play with a few girls. Chat them up. Then we'll swing by the casino and ask the bunny girls to be my cuddle bunnies. You're way too used to playing around. Well, I'm in favor of hitting the club first. How would you like to accompany us, Claire? I'd be happy to. I'm not used to exploring the night time, so if one of you could show me what it's all about, Sarah or Angelica. That's all I've ever wanted, my dear. Come, we'll have our... That was a champagne tower. Hey, don't let me in with her.
Or rain in your harem.
Yeah. As Claire joined the trio, they agreed to begin around 8 p.m. The night was certainly going to prove an interesting. Claire joined the party.
Yeah, now you got an all-girl party.
Yay, harem. Oh, well.
Oh, you can put subcourts on Angelica and Sarah, I think.
Diva.
Oh, she has Devo. Okay, you're fine. You're good. You're fine.
Alright. Afterwards, another event will occur. There's a hidden quest available right now. Go to Icarus Mods and talk to Gangs.
That's not a door.
It is a door, just not one I can go. Nothing. Nothing. Joey. Oh look, the maid. Gang, something wrong. He left the Clay Small a long time ago. Yeah, with the negotiations happening so late at night. It's only about an hour away by orbital car. Take him this. Seems like something happened. Green, want to check it out? Don't even have to need to act. Is something wrong? Oh, you are. So we hear all over them. Like we get them ears. Oh, I saw you guys earlier today. We're with the military academy. We came here for a field exercise.
Tonight.
Oh yes. Leave me alone. I'm technically a bracer. What's going on? Bracer? The both of you. Oh, the loving cuddle. I haven't seen one of you in a long time. I had heard that the students from the branch campus, famous military academy, had come here for field exercises. Well, you're close. We're affiliated with them. If there's anything we can do to help, can you tell us what's going on? Well, my brother, the manager here at Icarus Mods, hasn't come back yet. He went to the orders to talk business with a new mall. He should have been back by now, but I'm afraid he might have gotten into an accident. Stop, Yang. I see. Understood. Well, it's getting late. This is worrisome. From orders to here, it's quite the distance. We need to continue our investigation, but I'll let you decide, Reen. Yeah. Accept! Now, would you allow us to help you? Oh, Joey, your hair everywhere. I thought, considering the circumstances, I don't know how much help we can be. But thank you. Thanks. We've been fighting a lot lately, but he's my friend and her immediate family. Alright, leave it to us. Now that it's decided, let's go. The West Gate. To the West Gate. Knight Rider. This way. Son, I know there are orbital lights out here. This isn't going to be easy. First, check to see if the truck made it to the canyon. Once we get closer, contact the field exercise camp. Damn it. Give me a break here. Man, if only Yang were here right now. Not too far. Maybe it won't take us as long as I thought. Sounded like the voice was just off the road. In sort of trouble. What are we waiting for? Let's find them. Am I imagining things where I felt another presence?
Boy, Rain sensing things already.
King senses are tingling. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I heard him from all
The
around.
moon is so beautiful.
Ah, beautiful, she says. It's like the night was made for the two of us.
Oh God.
Or not. Try not to forget why we're here.
It's like enough already, Angelica. Jesus.
scoundrel. Zoe.
What's up, Dark Man?
Ah, it's gonna get me. What's up, Dark? I like her. I like her a lot.
Kill the bugs.
Speed.
Take
Counter.
this.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Speed.
I'm up.
Good opportunity.
Yes! Ha!
I missed.
It's my turn! It's my turn!
Stop missing. This thing is literally blinded.
Yes.
It's
It
my
killed
turn.
itself.
All right, nice work.
Good
I
job.
want to run through this again, but I'm afraid it on Steam. There's a really? Kill it.
77 hours.
Use them. Bullshit, I tell you. Reverse Force, I've seen it. Really? Yeah, that thing kind of made my game stutter on the PlayStation.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Damn old piece of crap. What am I doing blaming the truck? My fault for trying to cheap out on maintenance. Ain't warned me on everything. Are you okay? Yeah. But there is an application that will help with that. It limits the game, so it can't overpress your GPU. I have it saved somewhere. It's on my other computer. But so what you do is you load up this program after the game, or before the game. You load the game up. That tracks the game. You click it, and it suppresses the game, so it will never overprop. Because when I was streaming Yakuza, I was having so much stutter, so many issues of like drop frame rates because it had so many leaks. It helped though. I'd have to find it. I will try to remember. Yeah, Dark, I'll definitely remember. If I remember, I'll send it to you. I think you got me on Discord. Just send me a message there and I'll see if I can find it. Had someone tried his computer. Oof. Oh. Wait, who are you? I'm a brazier. The others are other things. Ran into your friend and sister at the Icarus Market. Icarus. And they told us to find you. So here we are. You watching me play this game, Zoe? Oh well. Well, it's certainly getting me out of a bind. I was hoping to save my tires a bit of wear, but I tried to take a shortcut. That was all well and good till I hit a rock and the engine crapped out. Got a benchmark how to throw like the. Got a benchmark though. Yeah. Then I've seen some strength testing here on YouTube. Wow. Yeah, if I can find that app, I'll let you know. It was all well and good till I hit a rock mean. Seriously, driving here at night is already dangerous, but going off-road is practically suicide. The lights aren't just guideposts, but monster deterrents as well. The truck's not completely busted. Maybe I can help? That presence again. Everyone, move! Dropped my guard. Below us. Below us. Oh, wow, he's nice. Purple Lightning, you are fun to look at doing the lines. Swelling. That's some
Just
sort of
worms.
episode. Must have been after the truck. Seems we're not getting out of here without a fight. Oh,
Oh,
let's
boy.
go. Bring it on, Ornich. You're ready.
Let's
This
go.
channel on YouTube for Cold Steel. Don't watch it to finish it. Probably won't watch it in general because I'll probably forget about these lines in the game.
Kill the abyss worm.
That's a strong one.
That's-
Let's kick its ass.
Yeah, let's kick its ass.
Lightning fall. Owie. Oh, he sealed me.
Now you're sealed.
Heck. Perfect
Two
order.
players.
Or turn crit, accelerate information that increases critical rate and allows immediate action. Or I can do all fun. And
Evan Dragon Formation!
It's my turn.
kick. I can't attack.
Use it first.
Arcus, activate.
It's my turn! Scatter your foes! Light speed flash!
There you
Oh,
go.
that was
Do
BP up. I thought it was a free BP. Alright.
How's this? Ah!
Nice crit.
Break!
An opening!
I got
Go
this!
Kyria.
Good old S-Craft cities.
Let's go!
Yes! Huh?
Frigid rain.
Shatter!
Now it's frozen.
Good.
Now it's confused.
Cut!
Thanks.
Thank you. Thanks.
I'm up. Let's go. Raging fire formation.
I'm gonna do.
I'm up.
Get out of it.
My blade, calm as still
Calm as-
water.
For what?
Now.
That made me a meme for.
Seven.
I like the Iron Blood. It's very
Four
interesting.
leaves.
You made a meme for you ever? I want to see this meme.
Woo!
Coming at you full force!
There, that 200.
You ready for
Sounds
this?
good.
Dragon kick!
Dragon Pico! Sarah, kill it.
Time to get a little serious! Ah! Hey, huh! Northern Lightning!
A little
That makes
slide
me
into the
laugh.
camera was like, yes. Wow.
It's gonna finish it
Suppressing
off.
targets.
Love it.
Mirror devices in place. Orbital laser, fire!
Ding, 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 ding.
Dead
Mission
now.
complete. May you rest in
Mission
peace.
May you rest in peace.
Battle complete. Good work, everyone.
Yay!
Abilities that can cause freeze, poison, charm, use them. Nights and nights in the town with some of the most indeed mystery. How you doing, buddy? Welcome back. And I got the prettiest one right here. My Zoe. That thing wasn't playing around. But between the four of us, it wasn't too It didn't
That's
hurt the
crap it
being
up.
I was able to fight this. Oh, I did it. But Angie, her libido is not very attractive. Well, certain blonde that was flirting with her boyfriend thought it was. Oh my, you're gonna make me blush. You must have noticed I was suppressing my powers, but Wow, that was incredible. Thank you for... hell. I don't think I can stand up. Yeah, let me give you a hug. Over hot pots.
Zoe, hit that time.
Easy book get girlfriends. Yeah, she never stick with one.
Girls' friends.
And now I'll take a look at the engine. After that, Angelica quickly repaired the engine. Angie, you hit me anyway. Right? Step on me. And everyone took the truck back to her car. Doing Mama the Queen. Step on me. Oh, you're not making this easy. I can't believe you took the back road, Nugget. I always tell you this, and I don't want to say it again, but maybe it wasn't the best idea this time around. Yeah, I messed up. I wasn't well equipped either. And most importantly, I couldn't have gone this late at night. Couldn't have. Seriously. You really let the sales manage to take advantage of you. I get that you want to use the mall to springboard forward, but I think we should focus on getting along again first. My doughy. Yeah. But it would cause us sales for the month to, thank you. If you hadn't come, I would have been swallowed whole. Thank you for saving my brother. Though I suppose I should expect no less from the famous Thors, or a bracer for that matter. Problem, miss? It's what we're here for. I'm just glad that you're safe. The damage to your truck doesn't seem bad. Think this was a good lesson for you? Please try. Careful from now on. I would like to thank you too. Please accept this. Night Rider. Good thing. Alright, with that done. The side quest done, head northeast town and trigger an event near the New Blanc. And after this, you can go to the casino. You should create a backup save at this point. Point of no return for this.
Yeah, there's a part coming up where you definitely do a backup save.
All right. So this way. This way. Open up. How many bones are in the human handful? Oh. This next on the list is New Up. Ooh. And it definitely looks the part of a hiding club. I expect there have hello. I have a fine selection of both wine and women. Okay, enough with the sparkling eyes. My first time visiting an establishment. How about we start asking the staff? Oh, yeah, someone's leaving. Valid. Year 1176. Marquis Ballard going in with hell.
Getting drunk.
as your host yet again. We look forward to your next visit. It was an absolute delight, my good man. God is true. You have 5 apples. Be 2 away. Broken hand. You're my hero in chat if you. But I get the idea behind it. That's all. Really. Let's see. We have it. Because all I'm seeing is math questions. I'm sorry, I'm not. Bella should be promoting casinos at the night job. As a night job, yeah. It was an absolute delight, a good man. We shall be back tomorrow once we all the crap we've been dealt with. When I do, you must shout from the rooftops. This here is the Duke's favorite place. Your honors, please take care on your way back to work. Hungover. The reference. What's the reference for that one? Darkman. That guy is supposedly the next Duke Kanye. I like the slots though. The guy supposedly the next Duke Kanye. He shouldn't be preparing for the Imperial Provincial Council. Contrary to his behavior, I've heard he's proven himself to be in the business. He turned quite a profit investing in the construction of the plant from the Rhinefort Company. The spread. You might like. I like it. The humor is great. Did I miss it? Oh, Animaniacs! I'm old school. Animaniacs. I have paid for fake contract. There's baloney in our sex. We're Animaniacs. Man, I missed that show. Yeah, I don't remember much from that one. I remember a lot of jokes. Like, we're looking for fingerprints. I found prints. No, fingerprints. I don't think so. That whole world by Yakos. Oh, Animaniacs was a great show. Freakazoid was linked from that one, where Freakazoid came from. About the only good thing he's known for. That temporary family head, he's mostly known for his abusing power. We'll be preparing the club now for all customers. Try to have everything ready by 9 p.m. Yes, sir. Hostess looks like the pub owner. I need to fix my makeup. Excuse me. Good evening. Are you hoping to come inside? I'm afraid we had just finished hosting a private party. I'll need a bit more time to prepare for our reopening. That's too bad. I was hoping to play. You have host private events often? Not particularly. The Marquise just happens to be a frequent customer. Cannot provide many details as part of our privacy policy. Been coming every day recently. Every day. Any useful information will be hard to come by. How should we even broach the subject of the Red Constellation? Now, may I ask you something, sir? Are you the Ashen Chevalier, Mr. Reen Schwarzer? Yes. Wow. You surprised me. I was hoping I wouldn't be as easy to recognize in the dark. I developed a good eyes as I started working here. You also stand out when accompanied by such lovely faces. I presume that you even have some interest in our old management? That obvious, huh? Wait a minute. Are you gonna tell us about the ogre and her little entourage? You could take it that way, I suppose. The last time they were here was a few days ago. They should be long gone from Raquel by this point. That's a shame. Fingerprints? Don't think so. Hello, Nuss. I used to watch Anime Animax all the time. Thanks for cutting right to the chase. Is this an admission to that we're still affiliated with the vocation? Not in the least. They were only here to give their regards. I just thought I'd save you a bit of time. Thank you, good sir. It pleased me to see if you returned next time as a group. It would be both an educational experience, you, and a joy to our hosts. Your status. Businessman. You can count on me to come back. Jesus. I'd come back if I could. Pinky and the Brain originated from that thing too. In the brain. We now know that for certain that New Block was once a sort of it's hard to say if it's still affiliated, but the manager from the perspective was sincere. I don't believe he was lying either. What would be the point of that? Was he should be put to the Red Constellation. So, should we put the Red Constellation? I think so. We're short on time, so let's move on. The members only casino Alicia, which had information on them. Alright, ready when you are. Hey. Zoom. Past it. You ran right by it. Let's see. Here's where Zephyr was last spotted. Head upstairs. With a borrowed deck, I'll give you one extra. No, person. You lose, load your backup save earlier in the steps. Oh, definitely gonna win.
Yeah, you better.
Never spotted. We go then. They immediately talked to the dealer marked nearby to get a radio store. Welcome to Alicia. Would you care to show us your membership card? I would like to become a member. I knew we'd need a membership card. What's this? New customers? Why not register with us? It's only 1,000 mil per person. If only one of you registers, you can also bring friends as guests. That's not a bad price. Alright, I'll register. Please, Rain, allow the RMP to cover. It's fine. He's all grown up. Let Rain show off a little for us. Certainly. I was getting a card showing off. Woohoo! I'll get you set right up. Anyway, yes. After a simple registration process, Rain need his membership card. What if I didn't have it? No save. There, I got some nice character tools. I approve. This is PS4. Judging from that time, this is probably going to be my last investigation of the night. Is there any last minute stuff I need to check up on the city? Kills me to see that PS5. I wanted to. but it's so hard to get. I got a buddy in Canada. He goes, I go to the store. They're all over the place. Like, send me one. Coming in? We've got 4 guests coming right in. Now we stop. I'm amazed you're still on this desk. This is really nice. Tell me about it. It's certainly right at home in the city of entertainment. Look at how crowded it is. It's a shame we don't have time to play tonight. Well, there's always next time. Did you get yourself a membership already? Sheesh, you're really gonna come back, huh? Anyway, this is where Zephyr was last spotted. Be careful. Right. Hello there. Would you like to play? You could make 100,000 mirror a single night. 100,000 mirror. Yeah, you could definitely do that at my casino too. Not likely, but you could. And I presume someone here has. Indeed, it was just last year. We had a common individual, I shall call them walk-in. More luck than most would deem having. They held fast to one rule: don't leave this city with its no mirror. So they spent everything they won, and more in the club that night. That being said, they were truly in a state of regret upon waking the next morning. Yep. I had a guy, he come in and got promo chips, and promo chips are basically casino money. Not regular chips, like promotional chip. So you can use it, and when you win at our location, we exchange it for an actual currency. Usually we give them out when people lose a lot. One guy had promo chips, and he didn't lose. He did not lose. He took $300 in promo chips and made $41,000 off of it. What a lame ending. I agree. It would have made for a better story if they had no regrets. I'm sure most of them come across their share of regret. The day you hear someone blowing that much of the casino? Yes. Honk.
I've been give me the
dirt.
I'll send you your prize.
Give me the dirt, Reed.
All right. Then head upstairs, go near the poker table for an event. In this event, you will given the option to play vintage.
Oh yes, this joyful occasion. You might want to save, do your backup save. There you go.
Some crowd over by the poker table. We take a look. Oh, I'm missing. And
Yeah, check. Yeah. Go on, you're good.
I just want to make sure. Oh, okay.
Ah.
Zoe. Oh, you're so heavy. There you go. Excuse me. Huh, Zephyr.
Oh yeah, this hand's a beaut.
Well, ain't this a bitch? I messed up. Say, is it too late to back out on that bet?
That's unbecoming of the king, you know.
Oh, low
Yo,
blow.
Leo, do you do the Arby's commercials?
Dear King.
Arby's, we have the meat.
All right, dealer, let's get this show on the road.
If you would, gentlemen, please show your hands.
He is 3 of a kind. He has a boat. Full house. 4 of a kind. What's he got? 4s, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 9 of heart. Yeah. What? For the love of Adios, you gotta take it easy on this old fart. got a royal flush. I have played you a little too hard on this one. I need a video game to teach. I need to learn to play poker. Poker is easy. I can teach you poker.
Yeah,
Casino
Bill
dealer.
will teach you all about the casino life.
I'm a casino dealer. We don't have poker at it, but
That's what I say.
all the poker hands, it's the same. I mean, poker in general, I can teach you the hands and such like that, but when it comes to like more advanced things, I'm not familiar with it. But if you want a video game to teach you, play Yakuza. But if you go to Wizard of Odds, ODDS.com, it teaches you all those things for free. A royal flush is an ace to 10 of the same suit. So it could be diamonds, hearts, spades, or clubs. As long as it's ace, king, queen, jack, 10, all suited, that's a royal flush, just like pictured here.
Exactly what he's got in his hand right now.
Doesn't matter what suit you have. Some play spades high, but generally, that's a royal flush. So, for example, if he had the king, queen, jack, 10, and 9 of diamonds, he'd have a straight flush. The royal flush only comes when you have an ace to a 10. Anything else is a straight flush. A royal flush. I've dealt one of those once. Then shortly after, I got COVID. Oh. You gotta be kidding me! You certainly know how to bluff. You won all the chips on the table. Sorry, but let me have this one. Still got it, boss. COVID, that was bad. I only got it once. I think I've gotten it 3 times. Like, confirmed once. But I was sick a while ago. Pretty much what I was almost similar to. Like, I had a runny nose, the cough, the headache. It lasted a few days. It was pretty much, I'm sure it wasn't a flu, because I felt very similar to when I had COVID. And then one time before all that stuff started going on, news and all the hype, I was sick like that previously, and it felt not the flu, but I could have had the flu. But I lived 3 times. But yeah, so as long as you know your poker hands, so you have, of course, you know ace beats a king, king beats a queen, queen beats a jack, yada 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 yada. A pair beats a non-pair, 3 of a kind beats a pair, 2 pair beats a pair, 3 of a kind beats 2 pair, a straight beats a 3 of a kind, a flush beats a straight, depending where you go. A full house beats the flush. Straight flush beats that. Royal flush beats that. Still got it, boss. You still got it. You've had to have been cheating, right? Where was you, Zeno? I thought traps were your thing. And you're young. You can bounce back from a loss or 2. What do you say? How about the winner buys the losers? Damn it, get off your high horse. You.
Well, hey, nice to see you again.
You got the meat. Right, you might be the guy that does the Everclimb.
Where'd I see you before? Sutherland? You're a sight for sore eyes, Purple Lightning.
Zoe? Yeah, good to see you, Jaeger King. Why do you know him? She's like, oh my god. I'm amazed you can so casually. If he's a Jaeger King, then he's fees. You would be the head of Zephyr, correct?
Long time no see, I see maiden.
I see maiden.
Have I seen this other one around somewhere before?
You'd make any man jealous being surrounded by such beauties. All right. What do you say we take this little chat to that lounge by the corner? That is what you came here for, isn't it?
Yes, please. The eyes smooth on it. What? Didn't order a drink? Night's still young. Don't be shy about it. Follow me. Easy for you to say. Thanks for the offer, but we're in the middle of work. Not to mention, I don't have the balls to get drunk in front of you guys. Suppose it never hurts to. Ah, you're gonna make me cry. And what, might I ask, brings the daughter of one of the 4 great houses, Kiseki? Not here for any capacity. It would be a waste of you not enjoy Raquel's. Coming all the way to the mayor? Fair enough. Take a load off then. By the way, I've always wanted to thank you for taking care of it. Not something you need to think of. We're classmates. Of course I'd help her. Bea decided on her own to join Class 7. To become a bracer. If you've got time to thank us, then why not go talk to her? Ouch. You don't mince words, do you? It does sting a little. Still, as we told you on the pointer goal, we're looking after it. Alright, do you mind if we get back to business? You're not going to pretend it's some coincidence we saw you here, right? What are you helping the Black Workshop? This is really nice. You don't mince words either. I like that. Why not ask a little more then? Aren't you curious about what you saw in Sutherland? Yeah, that. Shadow. Sure, I'm curious, but will you give me an answer? Not for free. The Jaegers aren't ones to just talk to anyone. How about we play this? What is that? Vantage Master. Is that a Vantage Master deck? I think it is. We've been playing recently. It's a real game. We beat all of us. We might be inclined to let you in on. I gotta beat 3 people in a row? That's all we have to do. The reset. I should beat them. Especially with my deck. And you have very interesting libido. I've been playing the first one again. I got another guy named Dark. He came in. He's actually playing the first one. He's on chapter 5 right now. You sure are a real piece of work, boss. I'm not going to back you up if you complain later. We should always give the young a fighting chance. Game worth fighting for. Besides, the reward is always sweeter when you take it by. So how about it, Schwartz? Dun 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 dun. We got rated with 17. Oh, who was that?
Mr. J.
Oh, JRPG. I only called the Mr. I thought it said mystery. What's up, Mr. JRPG? Welcome, Raiders. I am your host, Miss Moore. Currently playing Cold Steel 3, co-hosting with DJ Anime. How is everyone?
Mr. J?
Yes, I'm having a hot night out with 3 beautiful women.
Man.
It's a whopper.
It's not a whopper.
It's a whopper. Alright, what we got here? Shout out, recently playing Breath of Fire 4. Oh my god, I haven't played that in years.
What's up?
How's Breath of Fire going for you?
Welcome, everybody.
Yeah, that's my bot.
That's
my alter ego for when I get suspended. Which I got suspended twice so far, so I changed it to alter ego. Goes well. Oh yes, it goes well. It was definitely slow at the start, but each chapter's got its amazing points. Right now we're in the nightlife in Raquel. But thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it. Guys, if you sit back and enjoy these games, feel free to give me a follow. I stream every night, 8 p.m. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and maybe eventually Tuesday. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. I'm not taking the chance of getting suspended again for Jackbox games. Okay, now that I read the name closer, yep. Yeah, it was called VitsBot, but I changed its name to Vits Alter Ego when I got suspended the first time because I got raided by trolls and mass reported me and I got suspended 7 days. Got another 7-day one not too long ago. What, last week? We get to 2 weeks ago? But I sent in a repeal and they granted it. Anyways, back to the game. Welcome to Raiders. I'm your host, Ryan Smart, all that fun stuff. That's fine. I don't mind telling you. So now I gotta play Vantage Master against these guys. But taking your spoils by force as the Jaeger was way through and through. With you. Like father, like daughter. If that's what you want, I accept. I played Blade, so if it's easy to pick up, I'll join in. The only problem is if I need to make my own deck from scratch. If only this were blackjack or poker. Oh, I'd have better odds. Blackjack's easy game. What's up, Loth? Another shout out from Mr. JRPG. For another shout out. Ah, you're fine. Here's an extra one. He brought in a good raid.
Yeah, I could do it.
You foolish creatures!
How's it going?
You foolish creatures! I've not played that game.
It's over there. Oops.
Pew grave!
That was my mistake.
What game's that? If only there was blackjack or poker. We can't make this too easy. I've got 2 of the same deck. Seems fair enough if we identical set yet. I would say so. Let me be the judge for this. We need someone to look out for cheating. He does you like. Doing okay, buddy? Stressed? Well, same old shit. How about you? Can't complain. Now if I can get things caught up. Every time I think I got something caught up, I go and check it again. It's right back up. I'm like, God, why is everything so expensive? But can't complain. Got a roof over my head, food in my belly. Got my electricity, my streaming. Can't complain. I played 1 then. I'll play 2. How about... should we do the matchups? I'll go against Purple Lightning. Then I'll take the Icy Meat. I guess that leaves me and you. Now, don't spare your fangs just yet. Save those for the game. Try to use them? Kiseki and the decks are indeed identical before allowing the game.
You don't use your deck against him.
I can.
No.
It says it right here.
Oh, well.
It says heads up upstairs, but by winning you with your own personal deck, you will get 3 extra AP. If you lose, load your game back up. I'll play Transmute. I'm telling you, just don't want to use that card. Just these Germans time to didn't have had issues getting ready. I've had lots of issues, so it's I bet, man. And here, when they passed that thing for people not having to pay rent for months, but yet they still charge the landlords fees and everything. Garbage. Good. I use my blaze to power up and do 6 points against the master. That was a strong move. Yes, he used a Blix. Not too bad. It's tired. How you two holding up? You're both good, but the other side's pushing hard. Come now, focus more on your own game. You don't want to miss what I'll do. Activate the Kira Bell. Damage to all.
You all suck.
What? What on earth?
Why are you even in there?
Just what are you all doing here?
Which is the fastest growing city in the world. Dublin. Because it's Dublin. Dublin itself.
Rain is like, just what are you all doing here?
Bengal. Sounds Breath of Fire. I love the series. I never did go back and finish that. I played 4. I beat the first 3 on stream. I was gonna do 4. I didn't save them. Gonna go do 4, but eventually I just got bored with it. I had to quit. They had bank issues and student loan issues. One thing after another, but hopefully I'll sort out the next week and I worry. I hope it is, man.
We're here to rescue you again.
Oh
Took
God,
us long enough to
Muse.
find you.
Hey, I remember you lot. See some new faces, too.
Nice
Let's
to
go.
see you again, Black Rabbit.
Nice to see
What
you
brings you guys
again,
here?
Arby's man.
That's our line.
Why did they allow kids in there? All right.
We came all this way to find you playing cards.
Are you disappointed?
Let's talk later.
Okay then. Let me summon for you, Valentine. I can turn your game around. Huh? You're doing subs? I know this game to some extent. Not quite as adept with complex calculation. But would you mind if I took your place? Are you too serious? I've hit my limit. It's true that they most likely know the game better than us. Do you take issues with the change? I don't personally. Nothing wrong with mixing things up. Let's see how you play.
Ichigo's getting head pats now.
Ichigo! Zoe left. Are you two really sure? Well, this is an interesting turn of events. Let's say we start over with them. Why even offer when you're the one who's... You've been too focused on what your partners are doing. Doesn't make it as fun for me. Let's start fresh and take the game seriously this time. Alright, if you insist. I'll even let you play with your own deck if you want. I'm sticking with mine. If I keep using the Jaeger King's deck, I might stand a chance with my own clay. Well then, since you're fine with it, I'll go ahead and use my own deck. Good. Alright, ready when you are. Are they gonna be okay? No, what choice do we have? Kurt, you had the best card in the game. The opponent is none other than the Jaeger King. We'll simply have to wait and see. Good luck, kids. How could it be? And you too, as well, Reen.
Boy, find out.
Alright, then let the rematch between Yutgut and Bane begin. There it goes. Time to bring it to the duel. Wow, it's got a beast card. Got a lot of... Wow, it's almost better than my knight. Better than my... So that's terrible. Keep it though. See if I can replace that one. Come on, Blix. Magic. So.
You okay, Ichigo? Hey.
Does they get to go? Holy shit. We got notice about our Steam Deck today, so I ran around and got a bunch of Steam cards. The game's going great. Like, oh, the Steam Deck. Right. Oh, you finally getting it? Steam cards. Like, cards to buy games with?
Lisa saying, I've shipped out your zero, Tales from Zero.
God, it's gonna deal damage to me. This might be telling you. If I had the Blix, it wouldn't be as bad.
Ichigo, you okay, baby? What's wrong?
Yeah, we're gonna have to win, so we'll have to probably reset until we get something better. Sorry for a slow response, though. The game goes good. Come on, give me a Blix. RNG. This guy's got a good card. Back. Yelled it. What did it? Favor, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Sweet. Good itself. Give me a card. Damn it, man. It's gonna be bad because it's gonna beat me. But we'll keep playing until I get. Because if I can get my Blix cards in there, different. I'd have him about dead right now. Ooh. Oh god. Alright, come on.
Him. Get rid of that. Get rid of some of his cards.
Kill me. Go for it, gotta get rid of that shield. Sacrifice. Come on, give me my freaking Blix cards, man. RNG's not being kind right now. Ugh.
Go, what are you doing down there, dude?
I can survive and just keep boosting my cards up. Come on. Thank you. Ugh.
To add some cards to your deck.
I have to get one card at a time.
Take out some when you make a deck again. Change out your cards.
He kills it, I'm screwed. Because that's a lot of points right there. That's 23 points. And he's going for the kill because both of those are range. Damn it, I'm dead. Oh yeah, keep attacking him. I might be able to get away with it. Ah! Oh, thank God.
Did you go? What are you looking at, honey? He's still there.
That's bad. 25 points. I can kill him if I get one more turn. Come on, don't kill me! Oh, he fucking killed me. Alright.
Can you put in their deck? But you don't want to use.
Personally, I just want all Blicks and just these.
Need something else because he's gonna kick your ass.
Well, if I can get these cards in first, he won't kick my ass.
Well, okay.
Well, they would already be attacking him from a range and he'd be dead right now. But I've been waiting and waiting and waiting for him to proc in.
You got a lot of brown cards. You could try to get a couple of other cards in. What kind of heaven cards do you have?
Enemy, that's also great. Vantage matches. The real game, yeah. Does 2 damage to enemies in a row.
Yeah, I was gonna say carry that bell on you. You could try Vanish.
Each damage once if targeted. So 6 damage to the target if there's a paladin 7 damage. Water attribute cards gain on
Wall is the one that puts up that barrier around your card.
like the seal.
Yeah, the seal, yeah. What kind of fire cards you got? That 6?
Each enemy that is cards. Wow. Cards.
See if that works.
I can get those Blix ones first, be alright.
Well, if you get to go first.
Yes, yes.
Oh, looky there.
Yes. Start tweaking his ass. Can't place him, dude. Damage.
A lot of damage done to your card.
Yeah. Counter attack deals +2. What? Does it normally be 5?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Alright. That one. Flex. Those roofs. Probably keep that one so when it does get.
Can you attack? I was gonna say attack with footsies.
Range.
I would attack his MasterCard.
Fine. Take that 7 damage.
Interesting.
So, puts a bear on a target that damage it once. Oh, you have that in the. Oh, I see. That.
There you go. Kill him up. Can you attack with your MasterCard?
No, I just did skill.
What kind of... no skill. Can you attack that red card?
Yeah. Does 0 damage though.
No, never mind.
Yeah, I could do 2 damage and sacrifice it. Which
Up to
takes it
you.
down to 11. 8. Yeah, we're gonna do that. 'Cause then he'll get a boost on that one. Guess he'll move over. Fine, because he'll use that guy to hit me. That's a melee. 12, 4, 8. I should have to. Oh! Sorry.
You got him now.
But yeah. All his points.
Good job.
Yay! See, I need my blixes, that's all.
GG!
The master's been defeated. Reen wins. Ooh, I won. Damn right I won. Guess that does it. Yes. Congrats on the win. That means they and Ash are still playing. I mean, if I had gotten those 2 cards, or even one of them earlier, I'd have beaten them the first round. I'm heavy reliant on those cards. What? All you got? 3 vanishes for 18 points? Killing me. How long have you been holding to those? Don't tell me we were. He's going to say I cheated without proof. It's just common sense to hold on to your best move to the. Oh, I like it. That's the end of my turn. And the end of the game, my lord. I say ups using Uptide and round. Did well to think so.
Here you go. What are you doing, honey?
Just happened to have good draws. I mean, so even if I lost, it was still 2 out of 3 battles. But we get the 3 extra points because we don't my deck. Just happen to have good draws. That's what you need. So everyone won. I'm surprised they were able to make a comeback. Each of them displayed an impressive amount of strategy. Ash probably cheated, but at least he's good enough to hide it. Didn't think all 3 of us would have looked up. So if I lost, would everyone have lost? Guess I really am getting old. You were reborn. It doesn't feel like we won. Not only did my students have to come and save me, they gave me a second shot when you were winning. Yeah, but a win's a win. I keep my promises.
Time for your reward. I'll answer a few questions for you.
Oh, good. Here we
The thing
go.
I showed you is called Zector. Sorry, but that's the most I'm going to say on that one.
When we saw at Sutherland? Vector. Suitable name for a divine knight. Here's what else I want to know. Including Zephyr, I noticed 4 groups in action. Makes you the Red Constellation, Nidhogg, and an unidentified group of purple units. Everyone's objective here. Keep it going, straight shooter.
Yeah, ring it.
Figured you'd ask. Yeah, he's like straight to the point. Each corps has different objectives. You could break it down to 2 sides. On one side, you've got the Red Constellation. That's purple unit. On the other side, you've got us, Nidhogg. And Nidhogg. They were hired by the government. Da-da-dum. Government hired Jaegers? For the first time.
Dun dun dun!
Yeah, it does clear up some things. And the teams are about in line with what we expected. Just to make sure Zephyr and Nidhogg are on the same side. But you weren't hired by the government, right? Exactly. We've got similar interests, though we're choosing to back. Yeah.
Hi, Ichigo Kitty.
I bet you already know who hired. And you probably already know the Red Constellation is siding with the system. Game should be free. Simple for your deck as a Blix. Perfect. That's an attack for me. Yeah, that's get it. Turned adult for now. Okay. That brings us to you don't know. Identity of the purple Jaegers.
Surely you've realized who they are by now, Sarah Valestein. The dead soldiers who, even after losing the Northern War, couldn't throw their pride away. The deserters from the Northern Jaegers.
That's what.
The Northern Jaegers.
Are they? They're a large-scale Jaeger Corps, which was based in the former North Ambria state.
I was afraid of this.
Sarah.
Hey, hold up!
We won, and you're not giving us jack besides a name and who's backing who?
What can I say? We're fine with letting a little secret slip out here and there, but you ain't earned more than that. I think that's plenty for now.
Okay.
Damn,
Screw off.
yep.
I knew it.
I will say, though, those were some solid matches. See you again soon.
Still would have beat his ass.
This was fun. Later.
Should the chance come, let's play again. Until then,
Until
got
then,
the beef.
Arby's, we have the meat.
Yeah. It's not bird.
Arby's, we have the meat.
I don't get it. So what's with the 3 cards?
You'll
Look at
find
those
out.
cards. That was his hand. He could have dealt lethal damage with this combination. He would have been free to play them at the end. He was going easy on us. Whatever, I kicked his ass. It goes here and this goes there. I see. But look at his master. He was cheating too. I don't think he was. He's just that good. Well played, Jaeger. Well, as he said, a win is a win, and got some answers. It didn't sound like much, but what he said spoke volumes. He should be proud, Reen. You two as well as Muse and Ash. Is there any other, like, hard fights? Like, I kind of hope so, because... thank you. They were terrible at the start. I was like, I can't win. I don't understand the game. Oh, Blix. I like Blix. No problem. I should have said it first. Thanks for helping. But you will explain why you were in a casino unsupervised. I'm sure. Dun dun dun. Oh dear, I've suddenly become lightheaded. After such an intense match and cannot speak. Oh wait, we're only here because Okay, we're just as guilty. At least they were able to help the instructor. Perhaps I should practice vantage in spare time. I think Altina be really good at it. You don't get a free pass just because you know how to play a card.
Poor Rain.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh, this part coming up is a good one. It's good.
Good.
It's good.
10:30 p.m.
Oh, here we go.
Unacceptable.
Unacceptable, says Rambo.
Objection! Unacceptable!
That lawyer one. I watched some of that. Objection. You have acted without leave again and again. Why exactly do you feel it was necessary to chase after? We have no excuse. Indeed. Azure, I've already given them the harsh warning. I think maybe there might be silence. This is my task as commanding officer.
Hey, Rambo.
Disregarding the rule and sneaking out is unacceptable. Make sure that's clear. I'm going to drill. But staying up too late is terrible for my complexion. Hey, we're all wiped out, so could you just keep it short? It's a shame, but I suppose it is what it is. A little tough love. Every now and then might do him some good. It just feels wrong. I mean, they're the reason we got that info from the Jaeger King. We can worry about the punishment some other time. Right now, we should be focusing on what we've learned.
Alright, where'd you go?
Yeah. We're dealing with a bunch of units, Northern Jaegers. A branch of unit of Northern Jaegers. People of annexed North Ambria. It's been half a year since the annexation at the end of the Northern War. Oh, didn't you say there was like a trailer or something for the anime that's coming out, DJ?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I watched that. Most of the Northern Jaegers were drafted into the Imperial Army, though a large number of them went to AWOL. Right, so now, they were believed to have fled to the Midwest. Never thought we'd encounter them here on the Mare. Given that we were wearing new gear, they were. Do you think the Society is backing? Well, they seem to be on the same side as Red Constellation, so it is a possibility. Damn, this turned into a real headache. By the way, anyone else surprised to hear that the Empire hired Nidhogg? We didn't share the information with the RMP, but I hear that the Intelligence Division often hires Jaegers for their back cops. Lecter should be able to shine some light on that if I would ask him tomorrow. That's enough of adults.
What's coming up?
You may be off duty, but it's not your place to collect classified government. Try to remember that. You are the foremost representative of Railway. Didn't she like outrank him? Forgive me. Message came in from HQ. You're to be in Heimdall by sunrise. As for the rest of you, you may depart tomorrow morning. It's already late, after all. Yuck. Eesh. I know it's his job to be stone-faced. Wouldn't it kill him to lighten up a little? It's pretty sweet when it comes to students, really. True, he's stuck serving two masters. He really does try. Seriously, you should have seen him when he first started. He softened up quite a bit. That's so. Oh? Are they a thing? Okay, we've shared the information.
Don't worry about that right now.
No, they're a thing. That's who he was talking to on the phone. That's who I said he was talking to on the phone, but I had no idea. And we've shared the information we've learned today with all the relevant parties. Instructor Sarah, Major Claire, why don't you two take the guest room for the night? If she has to be there by sunup. You mean she has to leave now?
She ain't leaving.
Yeah, very well. Thank you for your hospitality. That's our Toa, always ready for anything. You're too kind. Angie, why don't you bunk with me? Of course, I'm always happy to share your bed. For the moon!
Pretty moon? You're going to get into some major story info.
Good. Hello. Alright. And my bench moving. You choose to go out. And then you will also need to talk to Valamar and Sid. Through the night. Really, there's different some dialogue in the event will be.
Yeah. If you talk to Sarah, if you do Sarah first and then go outside, you'll get. If you go outside first and then do Sarah, you'll get a different dialogue with a good little different dialogue with Sarah. But it's up to you what you do first in that situation.
Brandy, come follow us so quickly. We're gonna talk to Sarah. Oh, you're good.
Okay.
You're really good. What? You don't have to float my ego though. Sorry, swells up pretty easily enough. They say it's proof that you're a good soldier if you can sleep cold. Oh, okay. I bet they've got a lot to talk about. It's our first time in a year that we've, just like me and the rest of Class 7. David and you both.
It's up to you.
Moon's out tonight. Maybe I'll go get some fresh air. I'll be leaving early tomorrow, so I need to make sure not up too much longer. Alright, saving.
Oh, we're gonna save scum. Okay.
No, I'm
cool.
just saving. Just in case I want to come back later and
Okay.
we're gonna talk to Sarah.
Oh, you're doing Sarah first? Cool. Alright.
Most important thing. Shower.
Oh God.
Oh, I save all the time.
This is nice.
Double shower. Sarah, I want to take a shower.
This is nice.
Bar.
He's down here. Oh yeah, go figure. She was at the bar. What's the matter? Can't sleep? Well, nothing. Just that there's so much going on. Sort out my thoughts. I know what you... Hey, Reen. Why don't you have a little drink with me before bed? Sometimes a little room to breathe is all you need to sort yourself. Here, I'll pour you a bit. This stuff will really kick you in the teeth. You should probably just dip your tongue into it to start out.
Get ready for some lore. Lore now.
Oh, you weren't kidding.
It's spiritus. Liquor from Northumbria. Said to be the strongest drink in the world. Guess it's kind of hard to get much stronger than 96% though, huh?
Taking a normal sip in this, but I'd be on the floor. But the sting on my tongue is turning a little sweet.
Right? I knew you'd be able to appreciate it. Never thought the day'd come when I'd get to talk with you over drinks like this. That new Class 7 of yours, they're a good bunch of kids.
Yeah, coconut brine at the local liquor shop that's like 95%. They're finally drinking together. Yeah! I did that with Otal. Stayed before every single person I talked to. Got it.
Probably Knights of the Old Republic.
Thank you, that's exactly what it is. I was like, I don't play those games. I don't know. Knights of the Old Republic, yeah. Ding, 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 ding. I saved for every single person. That makes sense. I've done that on a few games. I've always saved, and they call it save scumming. It's the first time I ever heard it called save scumming when I did it one time before. But like, look, if I want to see all the dialogue, I will see all the f***ing dialogue in my game. New class 7 of yours is really good. Yeah, we've still got a long ways to go. I'm struggling as an instructor. I just wish I could guide them a little better.
They're all pretty unique kids, just like you guys were. But I know things will work out for you. I mean, come on. They were all so worried about you, they ran headlong after you.
There, my waifu. What's up, Sayur? Good evening, buddy. I'm sure they had a bit of push from a certain someone though.
Yeah.
You already knew, didn't you? Who those purple Jaegers are.
What they said brought back some complicated feelings. First, I wasn't sure, but when I saw you react.
That's so. Guess I've still got a ways to go myself in that case.
Back then, during the Northern War, I couldn't do a thing. Spent all my time getting rid of all the archaisms, or let loose. All the higher-ups, and the Northern Jaegers, the ones who worked with Ouroboros got away. If I'd captured them, the Embryo government called it for a ceasefire. I could have stopped the annexation.
That's a nice little scenario, Reen. But you know it's a load of bull, don't you? The annexation of Northumbria was done under the Imperial government's orders. Way I hear it, General Le Guin agreed to take the place over to keep the provincial armies from being disbanded. The outcome was decided from the start.
Yep.
In the middle of that farce of a war, you managed to save the lives of tens of thousands of citizens. And the Jaegers you met today? I think they know that.
But they owe you one.
But maybe it was impossible from the start.
How's your night going, Cyber? Thanks for joining in again, buddy. I appreciate it.
Fixing a country already being destroyed from within by Jaegers. He probably knew that too.
Ooh.
Whoopsie. Well, you see, he was... He was my first love.
Really?
Well, actually, he was the closest thing I had to a dad. Way back during the Northumbrian disaster, when the salt pail covered so much of the Principality in a storm of salt.
Oh man, you don't hear much about that one. You heard a lot about during one of the series, but it was mentioned in another portion of it, but yeah, it doesn't get mentioned much.
A man
Can't wait
took
till we
in
go
an
into that.
orphaned infant. He was a former colonel in the army, and one of the people who founded the Northern Jaegers. As soon as I was old enough to understand anything, I knew that Jaegers who came back with foreign currency were considered heroes.
It's young Sarah.
The man who raised me was one of the leaders of the Northern Jaegers, the heroes of our homeland. I looked up to my dad more than anyone. Wanting to be just like him, I joined a juvenile Jaeger Corps at the age of 10. After a few years of harsh training, I was admitted to the main corps at the tender age of 13. It was there that I experienced my first real battle. It was hell.
But I was. Like a little fee.
A field of death, where lives are tossed aside to satisfy someone else's desires. There I lived, smoke and blood painted across my body. And there I stayed, eventually becoming the Jaeger known as the Purple Lightning. But after a while, it reached a point where I couldn't take it anymore. When I was 18, I was assigned command of a squad. We had a mission near Erebonia, fighting some proxy war on behalf of the nobles. The enemy was Needhogg. My squad was destroying them, but just when we thought victory was ours. Our efforts to avoid dragging any civilians into the fight left us open to a counterattack. We got hit hard. And then my dad showed up and saved me.
Oh, man.
Even though he was serving as the commander for the entire corps, he came to our rescue and suffered a fatal injury for it.
Do you see now? This is the fate of all Jaegers. You must think long and hard on whether you wish to continue down this path.
It could have been because he was once part of the Principality's army, but he was quite the gentleman. Now that I think back, he never seemed to like the fact that I became a Jaeger. Anyway, he left me with those final words and passed away in my arms. I screamed and screamed until my voice gave out, until I passed out from utter exhaustion. When I woke up, I was in an Imperial Army camp.
Is that when Instructor Beatrix treated you?
Yeah. Apparently they were there to check on the damage caused by all the Jaegers fighting.
Did you go back?
Neidhart and Mueller-Vander, who were both second lieutenants back then, were there too. They told me the battle had been over for a while, and all my comrades had already packed up and left for home. Hadn't even thanked them before rushing back to my hometown. And what greeted me when I got there were celebrations and congratulations from my friends and the townsfolk. We had lost my father, but we won the war we were hired for. The nobles had given us an enormous pile of Mira. That meant we wouldn't die of starvation during the coming winter. I was relieved, but my tears just wouldn't stop.
Big sacrifice.
In order to save my hometown from poverty, I covered myself in the smoke of war and the blood of innocents in foreign lands. Seeing the smiles on the faces of everyone in town and knowing the cost cut me deep. It was right then that I decided to quit being a Jaeger and leave my hometown. I joined up with the Bracer Guild, knowing I could put my combat skills to work and make some decent Mira if I hit A rank. That way I could send some money back home, money that wasn't stained with blood.
Only understood. The origin of your strength and kindness. Got me a little choked up.
I'm not strong or kind. But I think I've finally started to get closer. Little by little. Closer to being like the man I admired so much. My dad. My commander. And my first love.
It makes sense now. No wonder you fall for all the silver foxes.
Yeah? No getting around the fact that I've got myself the daddy of all father complexes. But, you know, lately I found myself attracted to some younger guys.
Huh. Aw, she gave him a kiss. Bet you that doesn't happen if I go outside first.
You got me talking too much. You don't watch yourself, you could make a real dangerous womanizer. Well, with that, I bid you good night and sweet dreams.
Jose's probably like stalking in a corner over here.
Now you get to go outside.
That'd be good. Then you also need to talk to Toa in Train 2 and Valmar in 6, then return to your room.
Yeah, well, go outside, then do all that, then go back in.
Oh, some dream, right? Dude, she's totally into. I just assume I've been tricked by fairies. Eve of the Summerfield.
Yeah, Rain, sure.
Outside, you said?
Yeah, well, you have to go to train car 1 or 2. One of those. I think it's 2.
Go outside or?
Yeah, you gotta go outside. Then you can go back inside. No, it's train car 1. Go out. Go to train car 1. There you go.
Why are you...
Something like that.
Aaron. Michael. There's something.
Yep.
Voices don't sound like.
Oh shit. Yep, go outside.
Lovey-dovey time. I need to have a drink with this chick and just walk away after. So, me too. I actually might have a drink tonight after I done with the stream. Or should I check?
Yes.
That's enough, Claire. Though you have the Chancellor's protection, your actions today are only going to come back to bite you.
You don't understand, Michael.
Yeah. No, you just did a move.
Show yourself.
Michael.
There, show yourself.
Here, this. Forgive me, I didn't mean to be over here. What was it? Did you eavesdropping? I wasn't eavesdropping, I was coming out for some air and I literally heard you. Said my piece, but I advise you to think of it. Unless you want what happened 10 years ago to shackle you forever. Next drinking partner is going to be Claire?
Technically, no, you're not drinking with her.
Really sorry, I just came out for some air. It's only eavesdropping if you open your mouth. I learned this a long time ago. Yeah, other than that, you just happen to overhear something. Then it becomes gossip. I just came out for some air. Well, I've got an early morning tomorrow, so I should probably... Can we talk just for a little while? I want to continue our previous conversation. Hello, Claire. Great backstory.
You're gonna get some backstory.
Already getting backstory right there.
Well, besides that backstory.
We might as well do this in the light of the movie. Backstory. Of course, you can tell me anything. Oh, you woman.
Michael, Major Irving, is my cousin.
Alright, before we continue, I need more water. I had a feeling like they were related. But I was like, oh, let them be like lovers.
Here you go. I love you, kitty. What are you doing? What do you want? I haven't been... You missed me that much? He died the first time he died, the second time, the first time he lost, the second time he won.
In the light on the brightest time of the... I'll never forget this moment. Well, you can pick. You manage to win easily or dies most of the time. And one loss, one win. I didn't get any Blix cards till the end and he destroyed me. I was ready to come in for the kill and he just ended up getting me. So the second fight I got 2 Blix cards I think at the start and I was able to just like beat him down.
Yeah, he beat him in the second. He beat the Jaeger King the second time around.
I didn't have good RNG on my deck the first time.
No.
He was born Michael Revelt.
No. You two do seem rather close.
We were, once. But 10 years ago, he took his mother's surname and abandoned the name Revelt.
Good to hear. I thought it would be a tough duel. It would have if RNG was not in my favor.
It was after I had the man who took my family away executed. That man was my uncle. His father.
Our backstory continues.
Backstories, yay.
Perhaps you're familiar with the Revelt Company? They're known
Yeah.
for making musical instruments. Well, they were originally located in St. Arc. My father was the president, and my uncle the vice president. The company was doing well, but more importantly, our family was happy.
Also, Miss Sarah kissed goodnight. He did. Oh, car accident.
Until an horrible car accident. There weren't many of them on the roads back then. A stolen truck crashed into us. Then its driver disappeared into the night.
Oh, that's sus.
In the end, they never found him. It became a cold case. My parents and my little brother died in that accident. But by some miracle, I survived, and my uncle's family took me in.
Family, the uncle that killed him.
After my father's death, my uncle took control of the company. Though I was grateful to him for taking me in, I couldn't help but ask myself, why was I the only one to survive? Soon after that, while looking through my father's things, I found the account books. Flipping through them, I noticed something strange. The Revolt Company prided itself on offering high-quality, carefully crafted instruments at an affordable price. But certain entries showed unbelievable spikes in profits. I had a feeling something was wrong, so I looked a little deeper. Each account book I read put things in starker relief. At last, I realized what my uncle had been doing right under my father's nose. He was making a fortune selling cheap, mass-produced instruments from abroad under the Revolt Company name. He even had the gall to commission a product he could sell as Maestro class to scam people out of even more money.
Why do ducks make great detectives? They always quack the case. I've been wanting to ask, have you watched the Trial in the Sky anime? Although it was only 2 episodes. I've been wanting to, I keep forgetting to watch it, so no.
I knew Father must have noticed his brother's wrongdoing and planned to question him. But before he could, the accident took his life. When I confronted my uncle about this, he was surprisingly candid.
That thickens, don, don, don.
You've got no proof. And if you did have any, I've got several powerful nobles ready to back me up should it come to that. Even if you talk, the most suspicious part of that accident is that you're the lone survivor. Good luck getting anyone to listen to you. I was angry, yes.
Killed him.
But more than that, I was heartbroken. I didn't know what to do with myself. Until he showed up.
I was a friend of your father's in military school. I thought the accident seemed peculiar. Do forgive me for allowing you to suffer for so long on your own.
Claire had really a tragic backstory. It was bad for her after this, more bad for her. Yeah. As you know, he's just taking advantage of it to use her.
Somehow, he knew the truth behind the accident. But the fact that I knew took him aback for a moment. Until he said,
You have a gift. Enhanced cognition. It allows you to grasp every detail, great or small, of any given situation in an instant. It must have awakened during the accident. I was going to mete out the murderer's punishment myself, but I've changed my mind. You have the means and the ability. Why not use them to avenge your family?
I was petrified when I heard this, lost. All I could see were the smiling faces of my parents and my beloved little brother.
Mind's eye, if you really smart, it works. I read and I know things. Well, a lot of people who can do stuff like that, they have what's known as a photographic memory. So their picture of everything they see, they can go back and read it and read it and read it and be able to process it. Incredible thing. I don't have it. Even if I did, I wouldn't use it because it's too much work. Only Claire is not an Iron Blood. I think I would go for her. You still go for her. And just ignore the fact that he's an Iron Blood. I was playing Raft today and we were doing a puzzle. I had to look at it. And I like puzzles. Don't get me wrong, but this one, I mean, one of those like ones you have to move one block at a time and shift around. I'm like, just let me shake everything up and put the pieces where I want them. I figured it out. It took me about 20 minutes, but yeah.
That's when I decided to take His Excellency's advice. I gathered every last scrap of evidence. I laid everything bare. The plot, the motive, the cover-up, the perpetrator. I had too much evidence to be silenced. I made my voice louder and louder until it reached Marquis Higharm's ears. Soon after, the nobles protecting my uncle stepped aside. My uncle's judgment was swift, harsh, and fair. He was put to death for his actions. I had my revenge.
Oof. You must have dropped the hammer. Yeah, I'm glad you got a revenge. Yeah, I've seen people, they leave a memory and still. Freaky. I like it. Yeah.
But it came at a price. I lost my family and my hometown. As soon as the company was in my control, I gave the rights to a longtime employee. All so I could enroll in the military academy suggested by His Excellency. All so I could enroll in Thor's.
There. Well, I finally understand both why you hold Chancellor Osborne in such high regard, and why once in a while I see sadness in your eyes. It seems to me like Major Michael was worried about you. His tone may have been harsh, but it came from a place of concern.
You're right. It was sheer coincidence that we both joined the RMP.
So, it was Major Michael's father that...
Yeah, Major Michael's father, her uncle.
Right. He didn't hold a grudge. Impressive.
But he's always looked out for me, both as a superior officer and as a colleague. Not that I've ever felt like I deserved it. I gave in to my desire for vengeance and mercilessly sent my own uncle to his death.
He deserved it.
10 years ago, my aunt and my cousins cursed my name as I robbed them of the man they loved.
Robbed you of the man in your family.
I imagine they must still hate me for what I did.
Order. I don't think so. Not exactly. At the very least, it's clear that Major Michael really cares about you. Everyone who knows you well, even Instructor Sarah, who isn't your biggest fan, respects you too much to hate you. Milliam and Major Lecter, Elise and Princess Alphen. Yuna, the original Class 7, and me. Of course. We all hold you in highest regard in the... Another kiss?
You really are too kind. To be perfectly honest, you remind me of my brother.
What's his name?
Emile. His name was Emile.
The last Emile I know, Hair. His story was pretty sad, too.
If he were alive, I think he'd be about your age.
Well, I'm glad they expanded Claire's storyline later in. Glad I got to see it too. Do it! Oh, she gets a hug. It's your lucky night.
You're not ready. No.
Oh, there it goes! Woo! 2! Now we need one from Angelica. Ain't gonna happen.
Thank you for hearing me out. But I think tonight is the last time I'll compare you to my brother.
Uh-oh.
It's disrespectful. Both to him and to the man you've become.
No. Was it the same cheek?
No.
Good night,
I think it was different cheeks, yeah.
Sweet dreams.
Yeah, different cheek. It was different cheeks, each side.
Yep.
This was my thumbnail
They're
when I did
thirsty.
when I posted it when I did this on when I did this part. My thumbnail, I made a thumbnail of Ring getting the kiss from Sarah and the kiss from Claire as the thumbnail.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, there's one. Today. Not surprised that I feel wide awake, but it's weird that my heart feels so light. I get the feeling that I'm gonna sleep well tonight. Better head back to the room.
Nope, you gotta go talk to more people, Rain.
People. What? That's the way I came in.
No, try the other door.
All right.
Now you can go talk. Now you can go talk to whoever you need to talk to.
And door you and Bell. So
I didn't know that happened. Yeah, you and George really saved my bacon that time.
they're going well. And no wonder. Haven't seen each other in a year and a half.
Is that Reen I sense lurking out there?
Oh shit.
Why don't you come in, silly?
Not the only one that has sense of presence. Ah, looks like I did you. That's my thing.
Yo.
Double kiss right now. Double kiss. Both of them. Quadruple this win. Seems like you've really been sharing your martial arts skills, huh? Like a sharpening. Yeah, I went and visited a bunch of different schools that have connections to Peg's House. I think it's pretty much packed in my head Kung Fu, but it was Kung Fu fighting. You know, I got arrested for singing that song. Come on, Angie. Reen needs birthday punches. Yes, 1, 2, 1, 2. No wonder you are so sharp now. You were able to meet with your master again, right? The one who first taught you, Taito. Yeah, she's from Calvard. So it's pretty hard to get over there to see her. But I was able to talk with her about quite a few things while I was there. So it was a good trip. Is this Kilika? Kilika her teacher? I assumed it was. Well, I don't really understand anything about martial arts, but you were able to finish your cross-continental motorcycle trip. I haven't been able to hit it anywhere just yet. I went around the bow from Furia, or to Lemon and Materia. Then from there, I was able to make it to the central eastern part of the continent. But Eastern Zamorio's kick, kind of a tough nut. How was Angie? Had enough of her flirting with every girl in the casino yet? Not just a casino, oh my god, it was everyone. Every chance she got. If not, she created a chance. Eastern Zamoria. I've only heard stories. Town girl. I've seen like the desertification has gone worse and less land where people can live. That's why there's been such an influx of immigrants moving to Howard. Actually, Master Kafai, my teacher, is there right now. Oh, is that so? Just what I expect from the founder of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School. I asked the local guild branch out there, and said it'd take only a half a year to get to East by land. I was worried about that. What was going on at home here, too. So unfortunately, I had to give up on heading there.
Sleepy kitty.
Kafai said something like that in a letter he sent me. The dragon veins are nearly depleted. Those were his words he used. Seems like they were having a lot to deal with over there too. I think it's a mod, but I did see Toa playable one. If I can find it on YouTube, I'll just link it to you in a whisper. Don't trust chat with links. No, you're fine, buddy. Yeah, Discord, Whisper, whatever you like. It was probably a mod. If the Empire wasn't in such a state, I would have loved to go there and help you too. I mean, some points you did get the controller, but not in this game yet. I was actually talking about this with George too. If it's even possible to use our technology to support Eastern Samaria to stop the desertification there, Once things are finally settled and done here in the Empire, there might be something for us and all you guys from Class 7 to look into. Anji. Yeah, you learn a lot about that in Sky the Third. You truly are something, Angie. But you're right. We've gotten help from a lot of people from other countries. And they rarely ever talk about it, you completely forget. So someday, we have to make sure we're not just contributing, but to the entire continent of Zemuria. Now you're getting it. You gotta dream big. Rean and Toa and Angelic all reminisced about the school days together. Once they had finished their trip down memory lane, Rean bid them good night. Alright, we're gonna take Valamore, and then we're gonna finish this portion up, and after everything gets registered up, we'll call it there. Rean, can't get to sleep? Oh, should have been voice acted. Nah, I just couldn't resist the sight of that gorgeous moon or the calming sound of the... I really like your stream library. See my stream library? My Steam library? I have lots of games. And some I haven't even registered to that thing yet. I just couldn't resist the sight of that gorgeous moon and the calming wind. But thank you.
That thing I showed you is called Zector. Sorry, that's the most I'm gonna say on that one.
Hey, Valamar. Does the name Zector ring any bells? Oh yeah, I forgot I put that. I went through a whole spiel. I spent like $5 and was like making badges to level my thing up to unlock new stuff. I forgot. Yeah, I posted those games. I have tons more. I feel as though I faintly remember the name. Yes, though I only small fragment I remember something. I had that account was what, like 10 years, 8 years, 9 years now, and I never bothered with it. So recently. Though only a small fragment I remember something. During the War of the Lion, Zector was the name of the Divine Knight under the 6th Prince's. This is like Lucis, yes, Anna Arnor was the pilot of the Palantinate.
The Platinum Knight.
Not Platinum. That's not how you spell Platinum.
Not Platinum, Paladin.
Oh, Paladin. I thought you said Platinum Knight. Paladin Knight. And I was like, it's not Platinum! I will die on that hill! Paladin Knight.
Ichigo.
No, he did not pilot the knight. The actual Awakener was the leader of the mercenary group hired by the prince. Oh. He was a crafty individual, but he the prince's power. That's interesting. He's repeating. I see. So there's even a parallel between him and the Jaeger Geek. It wasn't the Palinate. Palinate, right? Knight destroyed by the Vermilion Apocalypse. Correct. That's difficult to say whether one you saw was the same one. As long as the Black Workshop and the gnomes are involved. Can't rule anything out. I wish I at least knew whether they're friends or foe. Just because they're working against Ouroboros, they mean Dormers. Enemy of your enemy is a friend. Or somebody need to pay close attention. If you come across any new facts, be sure to let me know. Call more information. Thank you. Valamar.
Yay!
Finger. Now. That's. Gotta find my room.
Keep going.
Here's my room. Look, it's B2. 2B. 2B or not to be my room.
Lord, just go in and hush.
I should head back and...
To be or not to be? That is the question.
Yeah. QB's room, just like on her airship in there. All right.
Good
Should be
job.
at
This is truly an
237.
honor. Here, a reward.
Hades gym.
Oh, you got a Hades gem? Oh, that's good. Good shit.
This is truly an honor.
First class.
Here, a reward.
Red Star.
Oh, yeah.
Keep
All
it
right.
up.
Monk Victory guest has arrived. The Abin Sticker. You materials. Abin Sticker. You materials. Cuisine sent the Black Records. Thank you gift has arrived. Photo of Shanshan. Ooh, Shanshan. Photo of Becky. Photo of Ferris. Ooh. Dave. I'll have to check those out next time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're calling that there. I'll be back Monday with more Cold Steel. Tuesday, I don't know what I'm doing. But again, thank you, Ray.
Tomorrow.
Mr. RPG, thank you. No, I'm not streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Mister, thanks for the raid. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, DJ streaming tomorrow. Definitely check her out tonight. Tomorrow,
I'm back tomorrow afternoon streaming after a week off. Over a week off.
Ladies and gentlemen, have a good night. I'll see you guys Monday, 8 p.m. Again.